Hello there, here at fairbinaryoptions.com, and this is the Great Britain pound Canadian dollar 4-hour chart. This is the asset you can choose when you trade with us at fairbinaryoptions.com. A lot of brokers, basically the main brokers on the market, they're recommended by us, and like the name of this recording suggests, this is a continuation pattern strategy in the sense that we are looking at a possible ascending triangle. An ascending triangle is a visible element, and it implies an almost vertical line, and then price hesitating, so price coming from the downside, for example in this case, or coming from the downside, hesitating at this line, being rejected, and there you go, makes a new low. Then again tries for the same level, tries to break, even if it goes a bit higher, it doesn't really matter, tries to break, fails, but the new low that follows it fails to break the previous low. So in this case, price is just building energy. So starting from here, you have a higher low here, so price is just building energy and tries to break above the upper trend line of the ascending triangle, and finally, of course, is going to break it, and this is being called an ascending triangle and a continuation pattern. Like any continuation pattern, it implies price will have strength going to the upside. It implies a series of higher lows. These are our higher lows here. So this is one low, then you have another low here, a higher low. So price builds energy going to the upside, higher low again, still hesitating at this level. Our level here is 165, 164, so we're 89 now as we are speaking, and by the time it breaks higher, normally this trend line is rejected. It is not mandatory, but it may be rejected, and therefore our contracting triangle might come and retest the trend line, but this is not mandatory. In our example here, this is one low, then we have yet another low here with a higher low and higher low here. So there you go. This is our possible ascending triangle, and because of that we are looking to buy calls, and you may choose the expiration date depending on the time frame the ascending triangle appears. Let's try to identify this triangle. Like any triangle, this travels between A, B, C, in between A and C and B and D trend lines, and I would say that this is A, B, C, D, E, so that would be our triangle here. From here to here, like that. Let me change the color for it. So that would be the triangle that I'm looking for, and this triangle is being based on the fact that wave A here is the longest both in time and in price. So A, B, C, D, E, triangle ends here, B and D, A and C, and there you go. We're looking for higher values. Normally such a pattern comes with a measure move. The measure move should be taken by should be calculated by looking at the longest wave here, so the length of the longest wave, so this would be the length of the longest wave. Copy this one and project it to the upside by the moment the triangle is broken. So that would be, let me change the color for it. So by the moment the triangle is broken, you just take the measure move and you put it to the upside here, and there you go. You have an educated guess regarding the values to be expected after this triangle breaks. It is a continuation pattern. It is implying higher values. So what one needs to do is to buy calls in this case. So buying calls. Is the strategy to be employed, and depending on the time frame you are looking at, these buying calls can go with an expiration date of either end of day, either end of week, and even end of month. For example, we are in the 24th of September now, and end of month means only 6 days, 6 days from now, so it's not that far away. Whenever you are looking at trading binary options, keep in mind that besides technical strategies, technical analysis, besides regular strategies, fundamentals come to influence price. And today, for example, we have the IFO in Germany, one of the most important surveys, because the IFO is a survey, one of the most important surveys, not only in Germany but in all Europe, hardly influencing the euro dollar, and not necessarily it is related to the Great Britain pound Canadian dollar, but when volatility, when a risk event comes and influences the most liquid currency pair like the euro dollar, the other ones are going to follow. In our case here, we are looking for a continuation pattern, looking for the measure move. The expiration date, by the moment this triangle breaks, and it did broke here to the upside, now the expiration date should be taken, should be something like that, from here to here, and this move projecting to the right side should be the expiration date. So what you are looking here, you are looking either at the 2 weeks expiration date or something like end of month, depending on your risk aversion. What's to be done also when looking at such a pattern, whenever you're looking at continuation patterns, is to go on the lower time frames, like on the 5-minute chart if you want to trade 60 seconds binary options, or 1 minute or 2 minutes binary options. So go on the lower time frames, on the 5-minute chart, even on the 30-minute chart or 15-minute chart, and just trade on the short-term time frames until this trend line, the main line of the new trend, is going to be broken. If this one is broken, then your whole scenario is invalidated, and you should look for reassessing your analysis or try to find another asset to trade binary options. This is what I wanted to show you for today. This is the nice situation with the Great Britain pound Canadian dollar. We are here on firmbinaryoptions.com, and none of this would be possible without our official sponsor here, Lion Knife. So until next time, stay safe on the markets. Bye bye.